It is with great sadness that we announce the passing of our beloved Mona Wilness, also known as Mabaz or Anna of Piat Granovier Groselet, who passed away at her residence on Monday, 31st December 2018. She was 72 years old. Left to mourn her husband, Albert Wilness, also known as Baz, of Piat Granovier. Her children, Amelia Wilness, also known as Botha, employed with Bay Gardens Hotel of Piat Granovier. Pearl Wilness, residing in the USA. Jonas Volney, better known as Harvey, of Piat Granovier. Jerome Wilness, better known as Ricky, of the Morne Castries. Trevor Wilness, better known as Baba, of Piat Granovier, employed with Flo. Alvin Paul, pastor of the Granovier Church of the Nazarene of Granovier. Grandchildren, Hervé Volney, employed with Sandals Antigua. Herschel Tad Seeley of Piat Granovier. Tori Wilness, residing in the USA. Joel Wilness, student of the CCSS. Colvin Paul, student of the CCSS. Louina Wilness, student of the CCSS. Judah Wilness, student of the Methodist Memorial School. Tia Wilness, student of the Dame Paulette Louise Primary School. Priya Wilness, student of the Dame Paulette Louise Primary School. Cassandra Isidore, better known as Sholan, residing in Trinidad. Siblings, Isaac Augustine, better known as Bloch, and family of Montsepa Granovier. Joseph Volney, better known as Flubbo, and family of Laguerre Babonneau. Vincent Volney, better known as Flubbo, bus driver of Route D and family of Piat Granovier. Predeceased, Joseph Volney, better known as Jublock, and family of Granovier. Lawrence Volney, better known as Frederick, and family of Granovier. Mary Doxon and family of Duga Miku. Agatha Reynolds, better known as Cecil of Plateau, Babonneau. In-laws, Ursuline Benjamin, better known as Auntie, close friend of Granovier. Francis Benjamin, residing in the USA. Philomen Benjamin, better known as Bobbin, residing in Barbados. Teresa Louis, residing in Barbados. Juliana Augustine of Montsepa. Eldora Joy of Sarat. Theodore Renaud of Plateau. Isidore Leonese, better known as Pap of Granovier. Catherine Volney, better known as Leota, residing in England. Daughters-in-law, Luciana Volney of Piat Granovier. Jessica Wilness of Mornier Groselet. Colette Paul of Granovier. Magdalene Wilness of the Morne Castries. Son-in-law, Ofcan Deseroche, residing in the USA. Extended family, Carlin Benjamin of Casaban Groselet. Delta Benjamin of Granovier. Nieces, nephews, Julia Montplaisy, residing in the USA. Teresa De Freitas of Granovier. Vincent Augustine, better known as Ivan of Groselet. Dylan Augustine, better known as Barry of Montsepa Granovier. Patrick Augustine, residing in the USA. Andy Bernard of Corinth Granovier. Judy Dulcie of Groselet. Stacia Augustine of Montsepa Granovier. Velda Paul of Piat Granovier. Patrick Paul of Piat Granovier. Felicia Pierre, residing in Barbados. Clementia Pierre, residing in Barbados. Alison Edmond of Piat Granovier. Kofi Edmond of Roseau. Vencilia Joy, better known as Joy of Piat Granovier. Ella Acti, residing in the USA. Giselle Bengon, residing in France. Sunday Volney of Mark. Lawrence Volney, residing in England. Johnson Volney of Granovier. Joanne Volney of Ciceron. Shirley Volney, residing in England. Antoinette Reed, better known as Tipo, residing in England. Sophia Freckleton, residing in Canada. Marcia Florton of Granovier. Herbert Augustin, better known as Dale of Granovier. Urella Prosper, better known as Lala of Granovier. Federica Marius, residing in England. Sonia Doxson, residing in England. Stephen Doxson, residing in England. Elijah Doxson, residing in England. Nicholas Renaud of Plateau Babonneau. Sasse of Plateau Babonneau. Delphia St. Mark, residing in the USA. Peter Renaud, residing in Canada. Thomas Renaud, residing in USA. Priscilla Renaud of Corinth Granovier. Tony Renaud of Plateau Babonneau. Rose McCoy of Montsepa Granovier. Family: Louison family of Piat Granovier, Marius family of Granovier, Aubertin family of Paybouche Babonneau, Amédée family of Granovier, Auchelier family of Granovier, Jean family of Monnier, David family of Degazon, Altonor family of Piat Granovier, Joseph family of Piat Granovier, Isidore family of Piat Granovier. Close friends and neighbors: Minerva Duncan, better known as Chabin of Piat Granovier, Tamisha Auchelier of Piat Granovier, Jovan and Sonita of Piat Granovier, Catherine Augustine of White Rock Granovier, Rosemary of Goodlands, Patsy Talion of Piat Granovier, Peter and Martina of Piat Granovier. Transformation Center Prayer Group of Granovier, the pastor and congregation of the Full Gospel Deliverance Tabernacle of Granovier, the pastor and congregation of the Church of the Nazarene of Granovier, the entire community of Piat, Granovier, Degazon, Ansoucanal, and Montsepan. The funeral service for the late Mona Wilness, also known as Mabaz or Anna, will be held on Thursday, 24th January 2019, at the Glad Tidings Pentecostal Church, Grosley, at 2 p.m. The body will then be laid to rest at the Grosley Cemetery. Please note, the family would like persons attending the service to wear a touch of color in remembrance of Mona Wilness. The body now lies at Lazarus Funeral Home, Vidbouteille, Castries.